A presentation of Dakota Radio Group Sports and DRGnews.com.
You're listening to coverage of area high school sports on 94.5 KPLO. You can also listen or watch coverage online at DRGnews.com. Now, here's Darren Boyle.
Hi, and very good evening to you. We welcome you to the Miller Armory, where tonight we bring you coverage of regional high school basketball on KPLO. As we bring you a matchup from Region 6A. As the Chamberlain Cubs take on the Miller Rustlers. Our coverage of regional high sports on KPLO is brought to you by Potsabas State Farm Insurance, by the South Dakota High School Activities Association, by May Adam, by the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, by Riverview Chevrolet and Buick. Edward Jones, Jared Evans, by the Oasis Pump and Pack, by Farmco, Al's Oasis Arrowwood Resort, by the Great Western Bank, by the First Dakota National Bank of Chamberlain, by Chamberlain Ready Mix, Byrie Brothers, by Flower Barrel and Balloons, the Miller Press, Car Chiropractic, Miller Rexall Drug, Jan Bussey Ford, Crystal Volksgarden Agency, American Family Insurance, Venture Communications, Advanced Collision and Repair, Kent Clark Insurance, and by Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. And our video coverage tonight as we broadcast live on DRGnews.com is brought to you by the folks at Kimball Livestock Exchange. John Neff is our technical director at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, and I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of regional high school basketball, and we expect a good matchup here this evening as the Chamberlain Cubs, 10-10 on the season, earned the number 3 overall seed of Region 6A. They take on the number 2 team, the number 2 seed in Region 6A, the Miller Rustlers. The Rustlers finished their season with a nice win last Thursday. Livestock Exchange. As they knocked off Highmore Herald. The Rustlers come into the ballgame with an overall record of 11-9. They have won 4 of their last 6 contests, 3 of their last 4, and are playing very good basketball right now, taking on a Chamberlain ball club that they saw back on January 21st here in Miller. Another game we had on KPLO, and it was a win for the Cubs as they knocked off the Rustlers by a final of 53-43. This is the pregame show brought to you by Potsabas State Farm Insurance, and we will have more. We will take a 3-minute break. Our pregame is underway. We're back after this on KPLO.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move, and that's why the team at Potsabas State Farm Insurance are here to help you go for 2 by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. Just another way they're here to help life go right. Call Potsabas State Farm Insurance at 224-4173 today.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Jared Evans, can help. If you have more questions and answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek. It's a new beginning. Stop by the office at 200 Paul Gust Road in Chamberlain. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Miller Rustler fans, it's time to get your green on. Be true to your school and show your Miller Rustler pride with ready-to-wear Rustler t-shirts and sweatshirts from the Miller Press. Stop into the Miller Press office at 114 West 3rd Street. They can help you get your green on and show that great Miller pride. The Miller Press is published weekly on Wednesdays with everything you need to know regarding Miller area news and sports. They also provide commercial printing. And check out their e-edition at themillerpress.com.
Everything you want is yours at the Oasis Sinclair Pump and Pack in Ocoma. Use your DinoPay app to save money on every tank of gas. We're now serving hot food from Gourmet Grub and Hot Stuff Pizza, food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call in orders at 234-5325. Hunting and fishing licenses and ammo and bait are available. Open daily 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mark Mueller and his staff are doing what it takes to offer you the best stop around. We at the Oasis Pump and Pack in Ocoma are proud of our area students and your participation in all the many activities that enrich all our lives.
The sports season is upon us. The last thing you want this sports season is an injury. An injury can ruin the season for you as well as your team. The doctors at Carr Chiropractic Clinic PC are highly trained and educated on prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation of sports injuries. They have a certified athletic trainer and massage therapist on staff, provide high school athletic physicals, and are available 24 hours a day if an injury does occur. Let our doctors and staff be a part of your team. The doctors and staff at Carr Chiropractic wish the Miller Rustlers good luck this season.
Back here at the Miller Armory, as we get ready for this Region 7A matchup between the Miller Rustlers and the Chamberlain Cubs. Just one of many games going on around the area as SoDak 16 berths in both Class A and Class B will be determined here this evening. Here is what's going on in Region 7A. The winner of this game will take on Rapid City St. Thomas More. Out of Region 8A, Rapid City St. Thomas More, the number 1 seed of the combined Region 7 and 8. As they play this season, have already gotten a victory as they got a forfeit win over Hot Springs. The Hot Springs Ball Club with some COVID issues, they decided to not travel to Rapid City to take on St. Thomas More. So St. Thomas More has already gotten a victory. They will host as the number 1 seed of the Class 11A or the Class A field. They will take on the winner of this game between Chamberlain and Miller. Other games in Region 7/8 are Lakota Tech at Hill City. Custer is that winner. Rapid City Christian is at Belle-Fourche tonight. In the Class B ranks in Region 2B, it's Lower Brule and Harriet Selby tonight. Vulcan is at Highmore Herald. In Region 6B, it is Trip Delmont Armor taking on or traveling to Corsica to take on Corsica and Stickney. Kimball White Lake still in the hunt to see here as they will take on Andy Central Dakota Christian on the road tonight. In Region 7B, White River will host Upstart-minded Phillip as Phillip got a upset win over Jones County on Tuesday night. So White River will host Phillip and Wall travels to New Underwood to take on the Lady Tigers. That is in Region 7B. And in Region 8B, it is Timberlake at Newell and the Lemon at Faith. We will have high school boys basketball for you tomorrow night on KPMO as we will bring you the final game of the regular season for both the Miller Rustlers and Highmore Herald Pirates. We'll have that game for you as we get things underway with a pregame show at around 7:30 tomorrow night. We expect to tip off at around 7:45. We talked to both head coaches. It's our Keys to Success segment brought to you by the folks at May Adam. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll talk to Terrell Newton of the Miller Rustlers. This is coverage of the Region 6A from KPMO.
When it comes to planting, go to the people who know seed. Farmco in Chamberlain. They are your pioneer dealer with a full line of seed corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and milo. They have grass seeds available in any variety. Farmco has a feed cleaner right at the store. Tony and his team can help you with all your seed needs and is a full-service provider of animal health, farming, and ranching equipment. Depend on them for expert advice and products to make your operation successful. Farmco in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and Kimball. Dedicated to earning your business.
Miller Rexall Drug is a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Pharmacists Trent and Travis care about their customers and provide fast, friendly, and professional pharmacy services to help you get and stay well. Medicare and all major insurance is accepted, and free delivery or mail service of prescriptions is available, along with price matching. Check out the old-fashioned soda fountain and gift card mall, Hallmark cards, wine department, great gift selection, toy and dollar sections, photo machine, and more. Miller Rexall Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
The future of our region lies in the young people who are involved in athletics, music, art, drama, and the many other organizations in our schools. Al's Oasis and Arrowwood at Cedar Shore congratulates everyone who contributes and competes. We are proud of you all and happy to support the many activities in our schools. Your involvement today will reward you in your pursuit in the years ahead. Arrowwood at Cedar Shore and Al's Oasis, 2 I-90 landmarks on the Missouri River, is here to serve you.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volkwarts & Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Great Western Bank in Chamberlain reminds you of their totally free checking with no minimum balance required, no service charges, a free ATM debit card, free online banking, plus more. Also at Great Western Bank, they offer free check imaging, where you can receive copies of all your canceled checks or view them online. Great Western Bank, 101 East King in Chamberlain, making life great. Member FDIC.
Coaches, it is our Keys to Success segment from the folks at May Adam. We're joined by Terrell Nick, the Miller Rustlers, and Coach. Good way to end the season last Thursday night. It went over Highmore Herald. You were able to kind of grind it out and got a nice win.
I thought we played well down the stretch and made some timely plays and got some stops there to kind of put Highmore Herald away. But nonetheless, it was a good ball club and a good basketball game.
And that's the way you want to be able to end the season. You want to have those tight ball games to kind of get you ready for the postseason. You guys have been able to do some good things. That's why you're here at home playing for a chance at the SoDak 16.
I guess tonight for us is a chance to right a wrong from earlier in the year when Chamberlain came here and got us in the regular season. So we're looking forward to the challenge.
You guys have really grown a lot as a ball club. You knew coming in when we talked earlier in the season that you were going to have to kind of learn on the fly a little bit with these young players. But you can count on a lot of these young players, and not only can you count on your first five, but you started to develop some bench, and you've got some kids that come off the bench for you about every night, and you can count on them every night.
I think we grew as the year went on, and it just takes time, and it's just a process, and we're going through that process right now. And at this point of the year, our kids obviously got games under their belt, and they're feeling a little bit more comfortable.
That matchup against Chamberlain, I thought they were able to do a lot of things on the inside, and that's the one thing that you don't have is that 5'11", 6-foot girl that can kind of plug the middle up, and they were able to do some damage on the inside. So how do you approach things defensively tonight?
For us, I think it starts with trying to take Knipling away. Like you said, she beat us up in that first meeting, but we were able to out-rebound them. We actually out-rebounded them by 15 on the glass. So we got to come with some scrappiness and compete a little bit harder, keep her pushed off the block, and just make it tough on her. If she hits shots, but we got to keep everybody else in check, and we got to shoot the ball a lot better than we did last time. There's open looks, and our group goes as we make shots. Unfortunately, at this point in time, I don't want to say we live and die by the three ball, but we need some of those to go in.
It doesn't necessarily have to be threes, but you've got to be able to loosen up the inside, and you've got to be able to knock down a 15-foot jumper from time to time. And that's another thing that this team that you have has gotten a lot better with than when I saw you earlier in the season. You can knock those shots down from the outside, and that turns out to be a big deal for you.
I encourage our kids to take them. We just got to make them, and if they're good, your feet are set, your hands are ready. You just got to let it fly and shoot it with confidence.
And going into this may be one of the biggest crowds that you play in front of, or have played in front of this season. It's nice to be able to, from an athletic director standpoint, from my standpoint as a sports announcer, we got through the season, and that's a good thing. And I hope we see crowds from here on out.
Yeah, I think it's a blessing that we were able to complete our season with relatively limited hiccups, and we're just thankful that we have the opportunity to play this game and bring people in the doors and hopefully put on a good show tonight.
All right, have fun, Coach. Thank you. Daryl Newton of the Miller Rustlers, and that is our Keys to Success Part 1. And we're back with more after this on KPLO.
Law firm of Peer offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Peer, since 1881.
Part 2 of our coaches interview. We're joined by Zach Nelson of the Chamberlain Cubs. Coach, you finished 10-10 through your regular season, but you got your 20 games in, and that's a big deal.
It is. That's not the record that we were hoping to finish with, but like we talked about before, the girls need experience, they need to play, and we did lose a few games that were maybe a little more winnable, and added some that were more difficult. So the girls were up for the challenge. Like I said, we didn't have the results we wanted, but we definitely got the experience.
Should be a good matchup here against Miller, a team that you play in the regular season. You're able to get the win here at their place here in Miller back in early February. Probably the same MO for that ball game is going to come here tonight. You want to be able to do damage on the inside. That's where you have the advantage.
That's Maya Knipling had a very big game for us that night. And that's kind of been the way we've played all year, is just trying to get her the basketball, get her touches, because obviously she can score. She has a nice toucher on the rim for us, but when she gets the ball, there's 2 or 3 girls on there every time. So therefore, we got girls open on the wing. We feel like our perimeter girls are making shots a little bit better than they have been earlier in the year. So we're pretty confident if we can get her touches, things will work out for us.
The other thing that you did well in that ball game back in February was take care of the basketball, and I think in a ball game like this, you're going to see defensive pressure. That's what Miller has really gotten. That's been their game plan all year, and I think they've gotten pretty good at it as the season has went on. So you're going to see a lot of ball pressure early.
We're expecting that, and that's one thing we talked about before every single game. Just come out and take care of the basketball, no matter what the situation is, whether it's full court press or just pressure on the ball in the half court. We're always trying to move the ball around, just keep hold of it, not have errant passes, not make mistakes like that. And then if there is full court pressure, just get the ball through the court through passing.
And one other thing that Miller has been able to kind of develop as the season has went on is a perimeter game. They've been able to, when we've seen them of late, knock down shots from the outside. That's going to test your guards. I think they're going to have to be able to spread out and defend the perimeter. You want to be able to keep that size advantage on the inside, but you got to be able to keep them from knocking down shots too.
That's what we've talked about, and that's kind of the way we are designed to play defense. We don't want the ball in the paint. We want to keep it out, but then the guards, we ask a lot out of them. We expect them to cut out dribble penetration and then close out on the shooter. So that was one thing I thought we did a decent job last time we played Miller, is just not giving them a lot of open shots. They did knock them down. They knocked them down in their face, but a lot of the threes that they made were a tip ball or just a loose ball situation where they caught it in good position. So we want to try to just limit them getting open shots as much as we can.
It's going to be nice to play in front of what I feel like is a big game atmosphere. As we've went later in the season, the crowds have gotten bigger, and you're probably going to see one of the biggest crowds that you've seen all season for this game here tonight.
The first Miller game of the year, that was one of the bigger crowds, probably the biggest crowd we played in front of at the time. The girls really took to that. They enjoyed it. It was a big win for us, and they had a lot of fun doing it. So just playing in front of a crowd and bringing back to a little bit of normalcy. We're hoping the girls get excited and respond well to that.
All right, Coach. Best of luck. That is Adam Nelson, or Zach Nelson, head coach of the Chamberlain Cubs, and that is our Keys to Success segment. Brought to you by the folks at May Adam. The broadcast of this playoff game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with starting lineups from Miller on KPLO.
Wind, drought, fire, insects, disease. Together with hail, they have formed a legion of multi-perils, bent on the destruction of your hard work. Your fields are under constant attack, but the team at Kent Clark Insurance stands by your side in this war. Kent Clark Insurance will give you peace of mind knowing you're covered and your claim will be processed quickly. So protect your hard work. Call Kent Clark Insurance in Wessington at 458-2281. Equal Opportunity Provider.
Chamberlain Ready Mix has been serving the Chamberlain area since 1952, providing outstanding customer service on any job. With 8 radio dispatch trucks, you can rest assured they'll have your concrete there on time when you need it. Chamberlain Ready Mix can handle any ready mix task with their concrete pumping service, whether it's delivery for a basement, road, or any other concrete need. For all of your ready mix needs, contact Chamberlain Ready Mix today, 734-5741, 734-5741. Venture Communications is proud to serve South Dakota with the highest quality internet and communication services, all delivered with 100% fiber optics. Communication services include high-speed internet and Wi-Fi with speeds up to 1 gigabit to handle the TV streaming needs in your home. Venture's high-quality, high-speed internet and managed Wi-Fi routers handle customers' needs with a 100% fiber optic network. Venture Communications is the best choice for your internet needs. Call 605-852-2224 or go to www.venturecom.net.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Starting lineups, and for the Chamberlain Cubs, they will start at one guard, Emma Powers is a 5'7" senior. The other guard is Jade Schmella. Schmella is a 5'7" junior. The forwards for Chamberlain are Casey Gwynn, a 5'11" senior, and Jaisley Peterson, a 6' junior. And starting at center for Chamberlain tonight is Maya Knipling. Knipling is a 6'1" junior. For the Chamberlain Cubs tonight, it will be Powers and Schmella the guards, Gwynn and Peterson the forwards, Knipling at center. We're back in 90 seconds.
Imagine what it would look like if we didn't have companies to haul away our unwanted things. Just take a second to think about it. Not pretty, is it? Byrie Brothers in Chamberlain can and does clean up that picture. They're here to help with all of your disposal needs, whether it's weekly pickup of household trash or you have a special project that needs a large container. Byrie Brothers will help you with whatever you need done. Give them a call at 234-5771. Byrie Brothers in Chamberlain. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call them today.
Man, what are you doing?
Well, you know, I got in that fender bender last week, and I have a great idea. I'm going to wrap.
Covered with the freshest flowers for any occasion at everyday low prices and always free local delivery. The Flower Barrel and Balloons online at theflowerbarrelandballoons.com or visit the store on Main Street in Chamberlain. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
We work here at the Miller Armory. Time for tonight's starting lineups. We had the singing of our national anthem. That's why we took a quick break. For Chamberlain, Powers, Schmella the guards, Gwynn, Peterson the forwards, Knippling at center. For the Chamberlain Cubs, who enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 10-10, their head coach is Zach Nelson. For the Miller Wrestlers, they will start at one guard, a 5'6" sophomore, Tyra Gates. The other guard is Macy Wordle. Macy is a 5'5" senior. The forwards are Jaden Wordle, a 5'7" sophomore, and Morgan Kolda, an 8th grader at 5'4". And the starting center tonight for Miller, Allie Mullaney. Mullaney is a 5'11" sophomore. For the Miller Wrestlers, it'll be Gates and Wordle the guards, Wordle and Kolda the forwards, Mullaney in center. For the Miller Wrestlers, the number 2 seed of Region 6A, they enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 11-9. Their head coach is Terrell Newton. Again, we'll have high school basketball for you tomorrow night on KPLO, the final regular season game for the boys, as we will be in action here at the Miller Armory, as the Highmore Herald Pirates will come to town to take on the Miller Wrestlers. Tip-off scheduled for 7:45. We'll be on the air around 7:30 with our pregame on Friday night. And, of course, we'll have postseason basketball next week, including, the SoDak 16 for the girls. That will be 1 week from tonight. We'll have that for you as well here on KPL. Finally, in our pregame, the announcement of our game official comes to you from the Attorney General in their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials tonight are Kyle Kurth, Jeremy Michelson, and Corey Edson. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. We're driven by the Office of Highway Safety. We're KPLO. 94.5 FM Reliance Chamberlain, 100.5 FM in Pier Fort Pier. We are proud members of the DRG Media Group. And with John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We are set to go for basketball as both teams have taken the floor. Chamberlain in their road red uniform. Miller dressed in the home whites. And our tip-off brought to you by our friends at Riverview Chevrolet Buick in Oklahoma. Come in for an oil change or major service and to just take a test drive. They pay top dollar on good quality trade-ins and treat you like family. Learn more at riverviewfamily.com. As Jeremy Michelson with the toss. The tip is controlled by Chamberlain, and the Cubs will have the basketball first. This is Schmella. Powers on the wing right side as they dump it into the corner. Ball into the hands of Casey Gwynn. Down low. This is Schmella. Flash to the basket from the left side. Got to the rim and scored the 2. And Chamberlain with a half-court trap to start out here as Miller gets the basketball into their front court. Ball into the hands of the 8th grader Morgan Kolda. Back out front, Gates. Now into the hands of Macy Wordle. Just underway in this ball game as the Wrestlers working around the perimeter. And back to the top of the key it comes. Around the perimeter, Kolda. To Wordle as the shot clock winds down. The 3 taken. It's up, no good. Rebound by a Knippling, and here comes Chamberlain. It'll be Gwynn that'll push across half court. A pass to the wing. It's tipped and stolen. First turnover for Chamberlain, and then a carry is called on Jaden Wordle. And Miller commits their first turnover of the ball game, but their defense forced the turnover. And Chamberlain will have the basketball once again. 7:04 remains here in quarter number 1. 2-0 is our score as Chamberlain works with the early lead, and now an entry pass tipped and stolen. Chamberlain with back-to-back turnovers as they work the other way. Gates across the time stripe. It comes to Wordle to the corner. Kolda, the 3 taken. That is offline and no good. Offensive rebound, Tyra Gates. That shot is blocked, and the loose ball is picked up by Chamberlain. Cubs will work the other way, and as Powers across half court. Now to the wing, Gwynn, Powers, Schmella. They overload the right side. 2-3 zone played by Miller. This is Gwynn with the open look left side. Shot good there. And the rebound is pulled down by Miller. Up the floor they come in a hurry. Left side, Jaden Wordle. Inside Gates. Back out to Wordle. The quick jumper taken. That rims in and out. No good. And Chamberlain will get the rebound. 2-0 is our score. We have played 2 minutes of this opening quarter. Down low, nice pass. Jade Schmella to the rim. Scores the 2 off the assist from Jaisley Peterson. 4-0 is our score. The lead belongs to Chamberlain. This is Kolda for Miller. Wordle on the left side, back out Kolda. Now Wordle to Gates. And Chamberlain showing a little 2-3 zone here. So far, Miller has had some looks from the outside, but have not been able to get the shots to fall. Right wing Kolda. Out front, Jaden Wordle to the corner. Gates from the left side. The three is up short. And the rebound is pulled down by Chamberlain. Cubs will head the other way. Up the floor it comes. Cross court Gwen. Cross court Powers to the corner. Schmella. Jade with the long ball. That is up no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. Working to the 5-minute mark remaining in this opening quarter. 4-0 is our score. Here is Macy Wordle. Jaden Wordle. Now Tyra Gates with it out front. Back to the top of the key and now fading to the right side. Inside it comes. Ball tipped. Down low. Turnaround jumper up and good by Allie Mullaney. And Miller is on the scoreboard at the 4:52 mark of the quarter. 4-2 Chamberlain leads. Here are the Cubs as they bring it across half court. Lob inside Knipling. Shot off the mark, but a foul is going to be called on Miller as the personal whistled on Macy Wordle. That's personal foul number 1. 4-2 is our score. Chamberlain leads. Maya Knipling shooting 2 free throws. The 6'1 junior will put the first one up good. Winner of this ball game will be the 16 seed in the SoDak 16. And we'll take on St. Thomas More next Thursday. Second free throw is off the back iron and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. Wrestlers trail by 3 as they work it into their front court. Wordle. Now Gates. Kolda on the left side. Working the dribble. Entry pass inside Mullaney. Double covered there. Kicks it back out. Again, they'll post up Mullaney. Again, she'll kick it out. Here's Macy Wordle on the move. She'll work the fadeaway from the right baseline, and the shot is good. Macy Wordle with her first basket of the ball game. 5-4 Chamberlain as we near the halfway mark of this opening quarter. Down low Powers. In traffic. Kicks it out to Gwen. Casey from 17. Shot is up good. Casey Gwen from the left side knocks down the 15-foot jumper, and it is 7-4. Miller's lead is back to 3 as the Rustlers work with it. Macy Wordle, Morgan Kolda. Now into the hands of Tyra Gates as Tyra will bring it back out front and they'll reload it. 15 on the shot clock for the Rustlers as they send it around. It is Wordle. Now Gates inside Mullaney. High post, shot no good. Foul called. Free throws are upcoming for Miller. The foul will be on Emma Powers, who picks up her first personal foul. First foul against Chamberlain in this first half. Allie Mullaney shooting 2 free throws. First one is up and good. 7-5 is our score now with 3:34 remaining in the quarter. And here comes our second free throw. And that is up and good by Allie Mullaney. She hits them both. And it's a 1-point ball game at 7-6. Into the ball game, Jana Handel for Chamberlain. As Chamberlain working against pressure. As the ball knocked away and out of bounds. Miller active in the passing lanes as they overplay and almost steal it. Here is Handel, lob inside Knipling, a tough catch there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover number 3 for Chamberlain. And now Miller, who has trailed since the opening tip, with an opportunity here to get the lead for the first time in the ballgame. As they work with it out front. This is Jaden Wordle to the corner. A three taken. That rims in and out, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. That was Morgan Kolda with the 3-point try. She has not been able to score on the inside. Pass inside. Knipling makes the catch, scores the basket, but they're going to call her for the push-off. And Maya Knipling with her first personal foul. And the fourth turnover whistled on Chamberlain. 3:10 remains in the opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. Here is Abby Blake. Tyra Gates now bringing it across half court. Colda, deep left corner, out front, Jaden Wordle. Macy Wordle on the right side. A three taken there. That rims off no good. Colda with the backside rebound, and they'll send it back out front. Here is Gates to Colda. Open look there. The three is up and no good. And the rebound to Chamberlain. 7-6 Cubs lead. 2:40 remains opening quarter. Gwen. Now Schmella. Jade on the drive. Jade with the floater. It's up and short. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. They'll try to force the issue. Up the floor it is Wordle. To Gates, the three ball. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. Cubs will try to run now. Up the left sideline, Gwen, but Miller is back defensively. So the Rustlers, or the Cubs rather, will reload it. Here is Handel. Gwen inside Knipling. The turnaround is up, no good. Good position defense there for Allie Mullaney. And the ball will head the other way. Up the floor, tip pass. Wordle grabs the loose basketball. Miller will save the possession. Macy Wordle, Jaden Wordle, three ball, no good. Rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. An offensive dry spell of late. Minute 50 remains in the quarter. 7-6 is our score. Here is Chamberlain working with it. Powers at the top of the key. Near steal by Gates. They swing it back out. Handle open. The three taken. That is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Miller. Morgan Colda with the defensive rebound. She'll lead the break as she crosses half court. Wordle back to Colda. Now Macy Wordle on the right side. And back to the left. Jaden down low. Tyra Gates in the drive to the corner. Colda, three ball is up and good. It was just a matter of time for Miller. They were going to hit one of those threes at some point. And Colda drops it from the right corner. And it is 9-7. The lead belongs to Miller. As they have the lead for the first time tonight. Powers on the drive, baseline right. Ball is kicked and out of bounds. The basketball will belong to Chamberlain. As the Cubs will go to their bench and send Kinsey Evans into the ball game, the 5'4 freshman for the Cubs. A minute one remains in the quarter. 9-7 Miller. As Chamberlain will inbound it. Right corner, Powers. Pass out front, tipped and stolen away. That's 5 turnovers on Chamberlain, and here comes Miller. And then Chamberlain will steal it right back. Powers with the defensive play. And then she throws the basketball. Gwen's able to track it down. Chamberlain's able to save the possession. Now they got numbers on the drive to the rim, putting it up and in. Is Jana Handel. Handel will score the basket. To make it 9-9 with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here is Gates with the basketball out front. Tyra to Jaden Wordle. Back out front. Gates will let the clock wind down. Here's Morgan Colda. Chamberlain in that 2-3 zone. They're content to watch the clock run. We're down to 10 seconds remaining in the period. Gates will work out front. Now into the hands of Wordle. Back to Gate. With two. Colda. Three ball money. And that is the end of the opening quarter. Morgan Colda with back-to-back threes for the Miller Rustlers. Give the Rustlers the lead 12-9 as we end the opening quarter. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. You can shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. We're back in 60 seconds on KPLO.
With more and more people being at home, chances are you'll access a social media site to stay in touch with family and friends. Before you do this, please check your privacy settings to ensure you're being the safest you can be. For step-by-step instructions on how to check and change your privacy settings for Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and the like, go to consumer.sd.gov. With questions, contact South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986, or email consumerhelp@state.sd.us.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Stay with us during our post game. We'll have the KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. That will come during our post game report. 12 to 9 is our score. Miller has the lead. The Rustlers with the basketball as we start quarter number 2. Macy Wordle on the right side. They reverse left. Jaden Wordle on a whistle. Foul's going to be called away from the basketball. Going to be on Miller. The illegal screen called on Jaden Wordle will be her first personal foul. It will be the third turnover of the ball game for Miller. Their second team foul as well. And we will see full court traffic pressure for the first time by Miller in this first half. Here is handled. Jaina working the dribble, lead pass Evans as they cross the half-court stripe. Now to handle up top, Casey Gwen. Early in the shot clock, the Cubs will work. Here is Evans on the right side. All into the hands of Samantha Peppel, who checked in at the quarter break. Now it's Handel. Screen by Gwen as Handel will drive. They throw cross court. This is Evans. Out front to Gwen. Casey will try to operate. Got away with the travel. Now it's Handel for 3, and that shot is up good. Jaina Handel with 5 points off the bench for Chamberlain. And that ties things at 12. We are a minute into this opening or into this second quarter. We work here in the first half. Morgan Colda for Miller. Out front, Macy Wordle. They send it back to the left side, Tyra Gates. Chamberlain stays in that 2-3 zone. Miller continues to try to get the ball inside, but Tyra Gates calls her own number. She goes baseline left and scores the 2. Miller leads by a 14-12 score now with 6:40 remaining in the half. Down low Powers. Inside Gwen. A shot up good. Casey Gwen will score the 2. 14-14. 90 seconds in the quarter number 2. Back and forth we go as these offenses have started to open up. Here is a tip ball and a near steal, but Wordle will get it back. Now Colda right side. Entry pass inside Allie Mullaney. The turnaround is up and good. Allie Mullaney gets the start tonight. The sophomore has played well. She scored a half dozen points in 16-14. And here is Chamberlain as they throw the basketball out of bounds. Turnover number 7 in the ball game for Miller, or for Chamberlain, pardon me. Miller with just 3 turnovers. And now Miller will work with the basketball. 16-14 is our score. 5:59 remains in the second quarter. Gates on the move in the lane is held. Foul is called on Chamberlain. The foul on Kinsey Evans will be her first. And it will be the third team foul for Chamberlain. As the Rustlers will inbound. Left wing Colda. Back out Gates as she works on the top at the top. Now Wordle to Colda. Morgan will bring the basketball back to the top of the key. 20 on the shot clock for Miller. Here is Gates with the dribble to use. Puts it to the floor. Works left. Back out front. Colda with a look for 3. That shot is up, no good. Rebound Chamberlain. Cubs trail by 2 as Gwen will lead the break, and she's bumped and a foul called. Foul on Jaden Wordle will be her second. And that is 3 team fouls now for the Rustlers. New shot clock for Chamberlain if they put it in play. Oh. We thought that Kyle Kurth at half court inbounding the basketball thought he heard Zach Nelson say timeout. Zach says, well, I said something else. And Kyle says, oh, my bad. Now Chamberlain will inbound and put it in play. Round the perimeter it comes. Powers on the wing right side. High post Knippling. Maya with the ball up top inside Gwen. Good defense there by Miller. Jump ball is called. Macy Wordle winds up on the deck, but good defense there. Chamberlain will have it on the alternating possession. And again, they'll inbound it from the right side of the key. As it comes out front, here's Casey Gwen. to Powers. Now Evans. They look inside Knipley. Maya makes a tough catch in traffic and puts the shot up good. Maya Kniplin's field goal of the ball game ties things at 16. Inside of 5 minutes remain until the halftime break. Wordle on the left wing to the corner. Wordle. This is Macy now. She has it on the left side. Out front, Gates to the corner. Kolda. Morgan's hit a couple threes in this first half. Now goes to Gates, who drives and fires. The shot is up good. And Tyra Gates doing a good job in the second quarter. Basically giving, working with what the defense gives them. And they gave her a pass to the basket. She goes there and scores the two. Chamberlain draws a foul here. Jana Handel will go to the rim. She will get free throws as a foul is called on Miller. And the personal will be whistled on Macy Wordle, and that's personal foul number. That would be her first personal foul. I have her for 2. It is the fourth team foul. Nevertheless, Jana Handel to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Chamberlain. First free throw of 2 is up, and it is no good. Jade Schmella will check into the ball game, also into the ball game for Miller. Second free throw for Handel is up and good. She'll hit them both, and it is an 18. Pardon me, she hits 1 of 2. And it is an 18-17 lead for Miller. Working to the halfway mark of the quarter. Here is Gates out front, Kolda. Cross-courted comes Macy Wordle. Back out front, Gates, the three taken. It's up no good. Kniplin with the rebound. And here is Chamberlain in a hurry. Went across half court, Schmella. Deep right corner, entry pass, Kniplin. It's tipped and out of bounds. It will remain with Chamberlain. And a good job there defensively over the top by the Rustlers as they try to force the turnover. Chamberlain will inbound as it comes to Gwen. Now Powers. Cross court, Jana Handel. Now down low it comes to Kniplin, who goes to the rim and scores the 2. Maya Kniplin with 5 points in the ball game. Alea Schlechter into the ball game, a 5'9" 8th grader for the Rustlers. Chamberlain back out in front, 19-18. Here is a drive by Tyra Gates. Foul is going to be called on Chamberlain. And the personal going to be whistled on Jade Schmella. That will be her first personal foul. And again, Miller will go to their bench. Abby Blake into the ballgame, a 5'9" sophomore. Macy Wordle will check out of the ballgame. This was one of the things that we talked about with head coach Daryl Newton. He's got a lot of youngsters on this squad, and he's got him out playing some big minutes in a big game here. He can count on him to do good things. Here's a 3 by Schlechter. It's up no good. She'll get her own rebound. And then if she tries to do something with the basketball, she's called for a travel. A good hustle play by Schlechter. But it will turn out to be the 4th turnover of the ball game for Miller. 19-18, Chamberlain leads. 3:20 remains in the half. Here's Casey Gwen on the move. Left-handed drive to the basket is no good. A foul. Going to be called on Miller, and it will be on Abby Blake, who picks up her first foul. Casey Gwen with 4 points in the ball game. A pair of free throws upcoming here. Chamberlain 2 of 4 from the line in this first half, and the first of 2 free throws is up and good. 20-18, Chamberlain's lead is at 2. Here's the second free throw by Gwen, and it is up, and it is good. 21-18. Chamberlain back out in front by 3 now. As the Rustlers work with the basketball. Left side Schlechter, inside Gate, shot blocked, ball loose, and it will go out of bounds, and it will belong to Chamberlain. So the Cubs will wind up with a turnover there from Miller, their 5th turnover of the ball game now. Here is Chamberlain inside. It comes to Kniplin, double covered. Maya had to get rid of the basketball, set it out. Abby Blake was there, or pardon me, Tyra Gates was there to tip the basketball out. And Chamberlain will have to inbound it. Here is Kniplin to handle. Back out front, Gwen. Shot clock at 22. Down low, Kniplin. Turnaround is up good. Maya Knipley now with 7 points in the first half. Chamberlain now with a little bit of an advantage as they lead 23-18. 2:35 remains here in the half. Here is Schlechter. Now Gates to the corner, Kolda. Not giving her that open look for three like they did in the opening quarter. Here's a three taken by Schlechter. It's up no good. Abby Blake with the rebound. And Abby on the way back up. They're going to call a jump ball, and it will remain with Miller. As the Rustlers will send Jaden Wardle and Macy Wardle back into the ball game. Alea Schlechter and Abby Blake will check out for the Rustlers. As Miller will put it in play. Mulaney, Gates, now Jaden Wardle. Three from the right side is off the back iron and no good. Rebound loose. Chamberlain will come away with it. Cubs will head the other way. Working to 2 minutes remaining in the half, 23-18. Here is Wardle. Now Powers to the corner. Jana Handel back to the top of the key and Cubs. Entry pass Gwynn. It's off her fingertips and turned over. Chamberlain has turned it over for the 8th time in this first half. Now the Rustlers will work with it. Down below, Kyra Gates. Gates is fouled. The foul is going to be on Jana Handel. Handel with her first personal foul. Kinsey Evans will check in. Jana Handel will check out. Handel with 6 points off the bench for Chamberlain. Now Miller will inbound down low. Allie Mulaney and a quick turnaround. Shot is up and good. There was a good screen there. Set by Miller. That allowed Mulaney to get inside. Here's Powers. They work out front. Inside it comes. Now it's Powers. Deep right corner. Tries to force the ball inside and throws the basketball away. Turnover there. As Powers will check out. Jaisley Peterson will check back into the ball game. Minute 21 remains in the first half. 23-20 is our score. And here comes Miller with the basketball. Trailing by just 3 as Kolda will launch from the left side, and the three ball is up and good. Morgan Kolda's third three of this first half ties things at 23 all. Final minute of the first half. Evans on the move. Three ball there is no good. Rebound played and a putback good. Maya Knipley. 9 points in this first half for Chamberlain. 25-20 Cubs. Here is Miller once again. Macy Wardle. Morgan Kolda, the 8th grader, playing well. Off of the screen, we'll send it to Wardle. Macy for 3. That shot rims in and out. No good. Rebound Chamberlain. And here are the Cubs up the floor. Gwen. Skip past Jade Schmella. They try to post up Knipley, but double covered. Gwen for 3. That rims in and out. No good. And Miller will cover it up. 20 seconds remain in the first half. 25-23 Chamberlain. Gates will work out front. Into the hands of Wardle. Now Gates once again. They work it back around for the lead. Kolda with a 3 ball. That is up no good. Chamberlain with it. Schmella at half court. Schmella with the runner. It's off the mark. No good. And that is the end of the first half. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. I invite you to check out my large selection of new and used farm equipment, including used Morris hay hikers and new Bush Hog zero-turn mowers. It's not too early to think spring. Check them out online at DarrenBoyleSales.com or like us on Facebook too. Our halftime report from your local Ray Hybrid dealers comes your way in 3 minutes on UPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Millard or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Jared Evans, can help. If you have more questions and answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trail. Office at 200 Paul Gust Road in Chamberlain. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
The Miller Press, one-stop shopping for your business. Their commercial print shop can make the business of doing business a breeze. The staff at the Miller Press can help you with letterhead, printed envelopes, invoices, sales tickets, business cards, as well as other products such as napkins, silverware, to-go containers, toilet tissue, and uniforms. They do customized printing on paper and clothing and now offer instant photo printing on multiple paper sizes. Stop into the Miller Press office for more information. 114 West 3rd Street in Miller or call 853-3575. The Miller Press.
Everything you want is yours at the Oasis Sinclair Pump and Pack in Ocoma. Use your DinoPay app to save money on every tank of gas. We're now serving hot food from Gourmet Grub and Hot Stuff Pizza, food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call in orders at 234-5325. Hunting and fishing licenses and ammo and bait are available. Open daily 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mark Mueller and his staff are doing what it takes to offer you the best stop around. We at the Oasis Pump and Pack in Ocoma are proud of our area students and your participation in all the many activities that enrich all our lives.
Back here at Miller Armory, we are at halftime of this Region 6A semifinal matchup between the Chamberlain Cubs and the Miller Rustlers, and it is the Cubs who have been able to do damage inside in the first half of this ball game as they have the lead over Miller by a score of 25-23. We look at individual scoring in the ball game for Miller. They are led by the 8th grader Morgan Kolda. She has scored 9 points tonight. Allie Mullaney, the 5'11 sophomore, got the start for the Rustlers this evening. She has played well as well, scoring 8 points in the first half. Tyra Gates with 4, Macy Wordle with 2. That's 23 for the Rustlers. Miller was stymied in the first quarter of this ball game, not able to get many shots to go down. They tried a lot of threes as they faced a 2-3 zone from Chamberlain, a team that does have a pretty good height advantage over the Rustlers. But in the second quarter, late in the first and in the second quarter, the Rustlers were able to get some threes to go down, and that has definitely helped their cause. They have went to the free throw line twice in the first half, and they were 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and Miller with 5 turnovers in the first half of basketball. For the Chamberlain Cubs, they are led by Maya Knipling, as Knipling with 9 points in the first half. Jana Handel off the bench for Chamberlain. She has provided a spark. The 5'7" freshman has scored 6 points. Casey Gwynn with 6 points in the ball game and 4 points in the contest for Jade Schmella. Jade scored the first 4 points of the ball game for Chamberlain. The Cubs went to the free throw line 6 times in the first half, and they were 4 of 6 from the free throw line. And Chamberlain, they have had troubles facing this full court pressure from the Rustlers in the first half, as Miller has forced Chamberlain to turn the ball over 9 times in the first half of this ball game here tonight. 25-23 is our halftime score, as we try to update you on some other scores as far as the Class B SoDak 16 is concerned. They are in the third or nearing halftime in White River in Region 7B. White River, one of the top teams in Class B. Phillips affording themselves well in this ball game as White River with a 27-21 lead. Harriet Selby with a 35-19 lead over Lower Brule. In Highmore, Highmore Herald taking on Faulkton area in Region 2B for a SoDak 16 berth. They are at halftime, and they are tied at 26. Hanson punches their ticket to the SoDak 16. They have already knocked off Del Rapids St. Mary's by a 51-38 score. And in some of the Class A games in Region 6A, Woodbridge Pollock with a 41-22 lead over Stanley County. And also Winter. They make the SoDak 16, the Winter Warriors, the Lady Warriors, with a 69-34 victory over Customer. That game is a final. Here it's 25-23. The Chamberlain Cubs have the lead over Miller, and Chamberlain will have the basketball when we start the second half. We will take a 3-minute break and return on KPLO.
The sports season is upon us. The last thing you want this sports season is an injury. An injury can ruin the season for you as well as your team. The doctors at Car Chiropractic Clinic PC are highly trained and educated on prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation of sports injuries. They have a certified athletic trainer and massage therapist on staff, provide high school athletic physicals, and are available 24 hours a day if an injury does occur. Let our doctors and staff be a part of your team. The doctors and staff at Car Chiropractic wish the Mary Rustlers good luck this season.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help.
And provide fast, friendly, and professional pharmacy services to help you get and stay well. Medicare and all major insurance is accepted, and free delivery or mail service of prescriptions is available, along with price matching. Check out the old-fashioned soda fountain and gift card mall, Hallmark cards, wine department, great gift selection, toy and dollar sections, photo machine, and more. Miller Rexall Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
The future of our region lies in the young people who are involved in athletics, music, art, drama, and the many other organizations in our schools. As Oasis and Arrowwood at Cedar Shore congratulates everyone who contributes and competes. We are proud of you all and happy to support the many activities in our schools. Your involvement today will reward you in your pursuit in the years ahead. Arrowwood at Cedar Shore and Alva Oasis, 2 I-90 landmarks on the Missouri River, is here to serve you.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartz Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
FM Reliance Chamberlain and Miller, and 100.5 FM in Pier Ford Pier. We are proud members of the DRG Media Group, and with John Neff at DRG Media Group's world headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. As we get set for the second half, before we get going, we'd like to thank those of you joining us worldwide on our website, drgnews.com. Of course, our video coverage brought to you by the folks at Kimball Livestock Exchange. And don't forget to download our DRG News app. Makes it a lot easier to navigate our website, and that app is brought to you by the folks at Lodestar Casino. Chamberlain with the starting five out there to start the second half, leading by 2. Here's Maya Knipling up top. Jade Schmella on the wing right side as they look to dump it down low. Here's Gwen, but the corner three, that is up good. Casey Gwen from the right corner, knocks down the three, and it is 28-23. Chamberlain with a 5-point advantage. That is their biggest lead of the ball game. Here is Miller, Gates, Wordle, Kolda, and Mullaney starting the second half. They go inside. Jaden Wordle, kick out Tyra Gates. Three taken there. That is no good. Rebound backside, Casey Gwynn, and Chamberlain has done a nice job on the glass in this ball game. Miller, in my recollection, has not gotten a second chance opportunity. Here is a steal. Jaden Wordle with the defensive play. She goes to the rim and scores the two. Nice play there by Wordle. The 10th turnover for Chamberlain. And here come the Cubs as Miller tries to set up full court pressure. Now Emma Powers will bring the basketball across half court. Schmella down low. This is Powers to the rim. Shot no good. Loose basketball out of bounds, and it will belong to Miller. So the Rustlers have gotten a couple defensive stops as now Miller with a chance to work on that three-point deficit as Kolda will work out front. High post Macy Wordle to the corner. Tyra Gates, the three taken. That is up no good. Knipling will capture the rebound, and here comes Chamberlain now as the Cubs will work across half court. Here is Powers to Peterson to the corner. Schmella, she can't hang on to it, and the ball goes out of bounds. That is 11 turnovers now for Chamberlain, their second of this third quarter. And Miller will have the basketball once again. 28-25 is our score. As the Rustlers bring the basketball across half court. Gates to the corner now. Kolda back out front. Around the perimeter it comes. Kolda's open. The three taken. It is up short. Rebound loose and out of bounds. Miller had an opportunity there, but Allie Mullaney couldn't hang on to it. The ball will go out of bounds and belong to the Cubs. Miller trying to set up pressure. Chamberlain inbounds the ball quickly as they try to work it here across half court. Powers on the wing now needs some help. Gets it to Gwynn. It's off her fingertips. She'll save it and try to keep it alive. Somehow got it to Knipling. Maya will put it up. That is no good. She'll get her own rebound and put it up and in. Maya Knipling's first points of the second half make it 30-25. It's back to a 5-point lead, and here a foul out front going to be called on Emma Powers. Powers with her second personal foul, and for Chamberlain, their first foul of the second half. So Miller will inbound it once again. Wordle, this is Macy. Gets it to Morgan Kolda, back to Wordle. Macy will work the drive left and fire the three. That shot is up, no good. Peterson with the rebound, and then a foul called on Miller, and it will be on Morgan Kolda, who picks up her first personal foul. And for Miller, their first team foul of the second half. 5:11 remains third quarter. 30-25. Chamberlain with a 5-point advantage as the Cubs work here. Schmella bumped and a foul called. It is on Miller's Jaden Wordle, and Wordle with her third personal foul. Second team foul now for Miller. As the Cubs again will put the basketball in play. Here is Gwen Peterson. Now into the hands of Schmella, down low. Powers. As the offense rotated, Powers got the open look inside. But put a shot up, no good. Rebound Miller. As the Rustlers head the other way. Here is Gates out front. Wordle left side. Back it comes to Gates. Fakes the pass, drives, fires, shot no good. Rebound Chamberlain. And again, no second chance opportunity, but Miller makes a nice defensive play. As Jaden Wordle makes a defensive play, and here is Miller. Another offensive opportunity. That is 12 turnovers. Three of them here in the second half for Chamberlain. Kolda goes high post. That ball is knocked away and stolen. Powers makes a defensive play, and for Miller, turnover number 6. Wrestlers across half court. Gwen. Now Schmella right side. High post Peterson. Down low. Knipling shot no good, but a foul is called. Maya has fought double coverage all night long as the foul here whistled on Macy Wordle. And Macy picks up her third personal foul. Maya Knipling will shoot a pair of free throws with 3:57 remaining in the third quarter. The first of two is up and good. Into the ball game for Miller. Tricia Lammers, a 5'9" sophomore, as Jaden Wordle will check out. Maya Knipling now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. We'll try the second free throw here, and it's up good. 32-25, a 7-point lead for Miller. Halfway through quarter number 3. Here are the Rustlers as they work with it. Out front, Cola, back around the perimeter it comes, down low, and on the move, back out front, Gates, Wordle, trying to go back to Gates, who was freelancing on the baseline, and the ball out of her reach and out of bounds, and back-to-back turnovers committed by Miller. 32-25, 3:35 remains in the quarter. Here is Gwen across half court. Now Schmella, Jade on the move. Tries to get it inside to Knipling, who had set a real nice screen and had given Jade a pass to the basket. Instead, she got rid of it. They'll try it once again. High post Knipling in the lane. Shot is up good. And Maya is shooting a high percentage, but she has had the basketball at point-blank range all night long. And a timeout taken. 30-second timeout here with 3:13 remaining third quarter. 34-25 Chamberlain. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
How do you define strength? Is it physical? Or is it mental? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's whatever empowers a person to dig deeper, fight harder, and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Discover how much stronger and more confident your children can be. Encourage them to participate in a sport when they go to high school.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Brought to you by Downtown's number one fun spot, the Jet Lanes Show. 34-25, Chamberlain with a 9-point advantage. Remember when they played back in January? It was a 53-43 win for Chamberlain. Miller looks for answers here. Gates on the move, drives and fires. Shot is no good. Knipling with the rebound. Here is Powers pushing. Now it's Schmella. Back to the corner, Powers. Knipling trying to post up. Back out front, Jaisley Peterson, and now Casey Gwen. 20 on the shot clock as Gwen will drive and fire. Runner is up, no good. Rebound loose, it's out of bounds. It is off Chamberlain. And the ball will belong to Miller. 34-25 is our score. 2:35 remains third quarter. Here is Gates across half court. Mulaney now Colda. Left corner, three ball off the side of the glass and no good. Rebound Chamberlain. The Cubs will try to push. Powers. Dangerous cross-court pass stolen away. Macy Wordle with the steal. She'll drive, gets to the rim. Shot is good. Macy Wordle will score the two. Chamberlain with 13 turnovers. And it's a 7-point ball game. Gwen on the move. She'll go to the rim and draw a foul. And if that's on Macy Wordle, that's number 4. We'll wait for Kyle Kurth to come to the scorer's table. He'll make the call. And the third team foul, fourth team foul committed by Miller. And it is the fourth foul on Macy Wordle. Casey Gwen shooting 2. Casey will put the first one up and no good. Jana Handel into the ball game. Also Emily Gibson into the ball game for Chamberlain. Into the ball game for Miller. Jaden Wordle back in. Macy Wordle will check out. Cubs with a 7-point lead. Free throw here and good by Casey Gwen. 35-27. We worked the 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Mulaney. Now Cola. Back out. Into the hands of Tyra Gates as around the perimeter we go. Chamberlain has stayed in that 2-3 zone. Driving his Gates. Shot is no good. Handle with the rebound. And again, Chamberlain getting the job done on the glass here tonight, especially on the defensive glass. My memory does not recall a second chance opportunity for Miller in this ballgame. Down low, Gwen. On the baseline, the turnaround is up and good. Casey Gwen with 12 points. 37-27. Chamberlain out by double digits. Here is Colda. Now to Gates. Driving left. Double covered. On the way. Back out front. Colda, Mulaney, Gates. They tried to look to feed the ball inside. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Miller. Still plenty of time in this ballgame. It's Gates drive. Gets into the lane. Has the ball knocked out of her hands and loose. She's able to pick the loose basketball up and put it up and in. And now Miller is going to use the timeout. Their second charge timeout here with a minute 4 remaining third quarter. It is 37-29. The lead to Chamberlain. And we'll take a minute break and return, or 30-second break and return on KPLO.
Great Western Bank in Chamberlain reminds you of their totally free checking with no minimum balance required. No service charges, a free ATM debit card, free online banking, plus more. Also at Great Western Bank, they offer free check imaging, where you can receive copies of all your canceled checks or view them online. Great Western Bank, 101 East King in Chamberlain, making life great. Member FDIC.
Timeout by downtown number one fun spot. The Jet Lane in Presho. 37-29 Chamberlain. After the Miller basket, the Rustlers will set up full court pressure as Chamberlain gets the basketball across half court. Down low, Maya Knipling. The off-balance shot no good. Rebound loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Chamberlain. And the ball will belong to Miller. 52 seconds remain in the quarter. It's an 8-point ball game as Chamberlain leads 37-29. Morgan Colda from the left corner. The three is up, no good. Again on the defensive glass is Chamberlain, and here come the Cubs. Gibson across half court. Handle out front, or on the wing, out front now to Gibson. Back now to Casey Gwen, who loses the basketball. Another turnover for Chamberlain, and here comes Miller, and a foul called on the Cubs. A foul will be on Emma Powers. Emma picks up her third. The Cubs with their second team foul committed in the half. And now Kimsey Evans and Jade Schmella will check in. Emma Powers and Emily Gibson will check out. The Rustlers will inbound the basketball right side of the key. Up top it comes to Gates. Final seconds in the third quarter as the shot clock is off. Rustlers trail by 8. Gates to Colda. Now to the wing it comes. Alea Schlechter. Back out front, Jaden Wordle. And now the eighth grader Morgan Colda. Kick out to Gates. The three taken. It is up and no good. Rebound to Miller. But that'll be the end of the third quarter. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. I have a large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on sale, Barn Road and Ford Pier, including new Kiefer Manufacturing livestock trailers with great discounts. Check them out on the website, DarrenBoyleSales.com. 37-29. We are back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Wind, drought, fire, insects, disease. Together with hail, they have formed a legion of multi-perils bent on the destruction of your hard work. Your fields are under constant attack, but the team at Kent Clark Insurance stands by your side in this war. Kent Clark Insurance will give you peace of mind knowing you're covered and your claim will be processed quickly. So protect your hard work. Call Kent Clark Insurance in Wessington at 458-2281. Equal Opportunity Provider.
Chamberlain Ready Mix has been serving the Chamberlain area since 1952, providing outstanding customer service on any job. With 8 radio dispatch trucks, you can rest assured they'll have your concrete there on time when you need it. Chamberlain Ready Mix can handle any ready mix task with their concrete pumping service, whether it's delivery for a basement, road, or any other concrete need. For all of your ready mix needs, contact Chamberlain Ready Mix today, 734-5741, 734-5741.
Well, we go to the fourth quarter here. 37-29 is our score. As the Chamberlain Cubs, they outscored Miller by a 12-6 count in that third quarter. Both defenses played well. Miller was able to force turnovers, but they could not turn those into points. Chamberlain's 2-3 zone has been good here in this ball game. Here's Tyra Gay going into the lane, loses the basketball. Turnover for the Rustlers, just 8th of the ball game. And now Chamberlain with it. Down low and comes Jade Schmella. Cross court Emma Powers. The look for three, and it's good. Emma Powers from downtown. Her first basket of the night. 40-29 is our score. Chamberlain with their biggest lead of the night here early in quarter number 4. Gates out front, Cold on the wing left side. Hounded there is the Cubs after Miller tried a lot of threes in the opening quarter, started to get dialed in the second as a corner free taken is up no good. Offensive rebound to Miller, though. They do get a second chance opportunity here. Jaden Wordle, and she is fouled by Casey Gwen. Gwen with her first personal foul. The third team foul for Chamberlain in the second half. Kinsey Evans in, Casey Gwen will check out. Also back into the ball game for Miller is the sophomore Allie Mullaney. 40-29, the lead to Chamberlain. Here's a three. Morgan Colda's shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Chamberlain. The Cubs will head the other way. Lob inside Knipping. Maya in traffic. Shot is up, no good against double coverage. Couldn't get the shot to fall, and here comes Miller. Colda on the move. Shot is good. The basket will count, and a foul is called. That was downright dandy. Maya Knipping will pick up her second personal foul. Count the bucket for Morgan Colda, her first points of the second half. She'll get a chance at a three-point play as the free throw is up, and it is good. 40-32. 6:35 remains fourth quarter. The Rustlers will employ some full court pressure. Here is Powers up the floor. Peterson. Now Evans across half court. Lob into Knipping. Ball is tipped and stolen. 15 turnovers on Chamberlain, and Miller will come the other way. Gates to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Knipping with the rebound, and here come the Cubs. They'll try to force the issue. Powers across half court, bounce pass, tipped and stolen. This is Jaden Wordle to the rim. Layup good. Jaden Wordle will score the basket to make it 40-34 to 6-point ball game. We have played 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Peterson now Powers to Evans. Three ball good. What an answer from the freshman Kinsey Evans. 43-34. Here's Morgan Colda right side. Gates on the move. Entry pass. Down low. Mullaney had nowhere to go with it. Kicks it out. Three for Jaden Wordle. That is up and good. The offense is opening up here, and a timeout taken. This will be Chamberlain's first timeout of the ball game. 5:29 remains. Dare I say regulation. 43-37 Chamberlain. We're back in 60 seconds on KPLO.
Venture Communications is proud to serve South Dakota with the highest quality internet and communication services, all delivered with 100% fiber optics. Communication services include high-speed internet and Wi-Fi with speeds up to a gigabit to handle the TV streaming needs in your home. Venture's high-quality, high-speed internet and managed Wi-Fi routers handle customers' needs with a 100% fiber optic network. Venture Communications is the best choice for your internet needs. Call 605-852-2224 or go to www.venturecom.net.
This fall, sip on a warm, soothing apple cider and bathe in the radiance of the changing colors before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for fall sports. Stop for goal line stands, holler for a game-winning ace, and go berserk for a chip-in from the rough. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's number one fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Fresho. 43-37, Chamberlain leads. The Cubs use their first time out of the ball game. They have 4 left to use. Miller used 2 in the first half. They've got 3 timeouts left to use in the final 5+ minutes of this fourth quarter. We're a long way from the bonus on either side as well. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Entry pass Maya Knipling. Down low, Casey Gwynn. In traffic. Shot is good. The basket will count. The foul is called. And right now, Chamberlain, they've hit a couple threes to loosen up the defense, and now Chamberlain trying to get the basketball inside. Gwynn will score the basket. The foul on Tyra Gates will be her first, and the end one for the senior Casey Gwynn is up and good. 46-37. 5 minutes remain in the ball game. Chamberlain has pushed it back up to a 9-point advantage. Here's Miller. Colda. Left side, the three ball is up, no good. The rebound off long and out of bounds. It will belong to Chamberlain. So Jana Handel will look the inbound for the Cubs. As it will come into Emma Powers. Pass up the floor, tipped, it's loose. Miller will steal it away, and another Chamberlain turnover. Here is Colda to the rim. The off-bound shot good. Morgan Colda will score the basket. She has scored 14. 46-39, 4:35 remain. Handle across half court. Now Powers with it. Kinsey Evans on the left side. Back up top Powers. Around the perimeter, it's Handel. Jana will work the dribble back to the top, and now they'll send it back out front to Evans. Around to Powers, 12 on the shot clock. Here is Evans. High post Knipling. They reverse it. Ball tipped, not a good pass there, and it's stolen away. And they jump ball, and the ball will belong to Chamberlain. So Chamberlain with 17 turnovers, 9 turnovers in the ball game for Miller. They had the shot clock at 36. That don't work, but 35 does. And with the shot clock reset, Chamberlain will inbound it. We are halfway home in the fourth quarter. 46-39 Chamberlain. Here is Emma Powers on the right side. Working against Tyra Gates. She'll dribble, gets it to Gwen. The three from up top, it's no good. Gates with the rebound, and Miller will run as they got numbers. Gates on the move to the rim. Shot no good, but a foul is going to be called on Chamberlain. The Cubs, with their fifth team foul of the half, second foul on Jana Handel, and free throws here for Tyra Gates. Her first trip to the line tonight. Free throw is up, and it is no good. 46-39, Chamberlain hanging on to a 7-point lead as we work our way through this fourth quarter. Here is the second free throw attempt. And it is good. So Tyra will hit one of two. And now Chamberlain throws it away once again. Colda. Three ball money. And a timeout taken by Miller, and we got us a new ball game. 3:35 remains fourth quarter. 46-43 Chamberlain. And we're back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Imagine what it would look like if we didn't have companies to haul away our unwanted things. Just take a second to think about it. Not pretty, is it? Fiery Brothers in Chamberlain can and does clean up that picture. They're here to help with all of your disposal needs, whether it's weekly pickup of household trash or you have a special project that needs a large container. Fiery Brothers will help you with whatever you need done. Give them a call at 234-5771. Fiery Brothers in Chamberlain. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call them today.
And now, words of advice from a South Dakota white-tailed deer.
Hello, great and strong humans. If I may, a word of advice about crossing a highway. Oh, look, bright lights. Whoa, look at the damage I just did. I hope that guy goes to Advanced Collision and Repair in Miller. Yep, only Advanced Collision in Miller can fix that. Oh, look, now I'm a deer angel. This is fun.
1022 East 3rd Street. Call 893-0190.
46-43 is our score. With 3:35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain still has the lead. But Miller has done a nice job coming back here in this fourth quarter. And here a trip, steal. Tyra Gates will go to the rim and score the two. 46-45. Miller knocks the basketball out of bounds. Chamberlain faithful here. And a very good crowd on hand. Wanted a foul call as Emma Powers wound up on the floor. And here is Chamberlain once again. Gwen with it. As Casey will bring the basketball across half court. Chamberlain has not gotten the ball inside lately. As the Cubs will turn it over once again. Miller the other way. Chance for the Rustlers to take the lead for the first time in the second half. 46-45 Chamberlain. Here's Macy Wordle. Tyra Gates. Back out front. Colda. No Wordle. They go to the baseline. Jaden Wordle. Three ball, no good. Rebound kept alive by Miller. No, it's out of bounds. And the ball will belong to Chamberlain. Possession arrow points towards the Rustlers. As Chamberlain will look to inbound as it comes into Casey Gwen. Gwen now into the hands of Jana Handel. They work it across half court. Back to Gwen now. As they go cross court to Powers, lob inside Kneppley. Tough catch and traffic before the shot. Foul's going to be called on Miller. Probably a good foul there on Allie Mullaney. Her first personal foul. Actually, they're going to go on Colda at will instead. Morgan Colda picks up her second. But either way, a good foul. At this point of the ball game to prevent that easy basket. Knipling was on her way. Down low it comes. In traffic. Shot up no good. In the ball game, Samantha Peppel gets the ball on the block. And she is fouled. Tyra Gates with a personal foul. That will be her second. That is 17 fouls now on Miller. So Chamberlain in the bonus the rest of the way. Samantha Peppel, the 5'10 junior, shooting two. And the first one is up, and it is no good. 2:44 remains fourth quarter, 46-45. Chamberlain, who led by 11 not that long ago, are hanging on to a one-point lead. Peppel's second free throw is up, and no good. And Miller will get the rebound. Gates the other way, and a foul out front. No. Are they going to call a foul? Yes. It will be on Casey Gwen, and Gwen picks up her second. Team foul number 6 for Chamberlain. So now Miller in the bonus the rest of the way. As Jade Schmella will check in, and Samantha Peppel will check out of the contest. Miller will inbound. Shoot free throws the rest of the way home. Here is Gates to Wordle. To Gates now. As they work with the basketball out front. Plenty of time on the shot clock. As the Rustlers moving around. Wordle for three. This is Macy's Wordle three. That is no good. Chamberlain will get the rebound. Jana Handel bring it across half court. Now Jade Schmella with it. Schmella will put it to the floor and drive. She needs some help. High post Emma Powers. Back to Schmella now. And they throw it across court. Here's Jana Handel on the move. Back out Schmella. Long jumper. It is up and short. Ball kept alive by Chamberlain, but out of bounds. It will belong to Miller. And we are going to have a timeout taken by Chamberlain. At 30-second timeout with a minute 54 remaining in the fourth quarter. 46-45. The lead to Chamberlain. And we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Go Cubs! The Flower Barrel and Balloons on Main Street in Chamberlain is a proud supporter of all Chamberlain Cubs activities. The Flower Barrel and Balloons has you covered with the freshest flowers for any occasion at everyday low prices and always free local delivery. The Flower Barrel and Balloons online at theflowerbarrelandballoons.com or visit the store on Main Street in Chamberlain. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We work here in the fourth quarter. 46-45 is our score. The Chamberlain Cubs, who have led by as many as 11 points in the second half of this ball game, have found Miller playing well. It was 39-27 going into the fourth quarter. And the Rustlers right back in this ball game, a chance to take the lead for the first time in a long time. Early second quarter, if my memory is correct. And a shot up and good, putting it up and in there is Ali Mullaney. And then a foul is going to be called on Miller. We'll walk the other way for free throws. But the Rustlers have the lead for the first time in the second half, 47-46. Foul on Morgan Coldo. That will be her third foul. And free throws for Chamberlain. Kinsey Evans at the line. She will be shooting a 1-and-1. These are big free throws here. The free throw is up good. That ties things at 47. Chamberlain has done a good job from the free throw line in this second half as they are 5 of 8 so far. Free throw up and good by Kinsey Evans. 48-47. Chamberlain back out in front. 90 seconds remain in the ball game. Here is Gates out front off of a Wordle screen. Gates will drive, kicks it to the corner. Colda for three. It's no good. Chamberlain will get the rebound. Jana Handel with it. The crossover. Crosses half court. Bounce pass. Casey Gwent. Minute 10 remains in the ball game. 48-47. Chamberlain with a 1-point lead. 19 on the shot clock as the Cubs work here. Knipling out front. Evans now. Kinsey on the move. Goes to handle. Ball tipped and stolen away. This is Jaden Wordle with the steal. And then she is bumped to the foul call. And the foul is going to be whistled on Jana Handel. And Jana picks up her third personal foul. And now Jaden Wordle at the free throw line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. The sophomore has scored 7 points. Her first to the free throw line in the ball game. And if Chamberlain winds up losing this ball game, the stat to look at will be turnovers. That is the 20th turnover in the ball game for Chamberlain. Jaden Wordle at the line. The free throw is back iron and no good. Chamberlain will control it. 45 seconds remain in the ball game. 48-47. Remember, Chamberlain has timeouts remaining. The Cubs will turn it over one more time. And here is Tyra Gates. Across half court, spins, drives to the corner. Colda. Three ball, no. Rebound, Casey Gwent on the backside. And a foul called on Miller. The foul on Jaden Wordle will be her fourth personal foul. Or are they going to give a timeout to Chamberlain? That'll be a big break for Miller. 30-second timeout taken by the Cubs. We'll keep it right here. We have an opportunity to update you on some scores. Over in Region 2B, Harry and Shelby, it's the final as they have defeated Lower Brule 65-42. They will go to the SoDak 16. A minute remains in Highmore. Faulkton area leading Highmore Herald 47-42. Also, in the opening quarter, Andy Central Dakota Christian leading Kimball White Lake. That is a 14-11 score. White River with a 19-point lead as they work in the fourth quarter, leading Phillip 59-40 is the score in that ball game. Mobridge Pollock They moved to the SoDak 16, knocking off Stanley County 59-29 as the final in that ball game. Remember, the winner of this ball game will get Rapid City St. Thomas More in the SoDak 16 as Chamberlain. Working against full court pressure. Kinsey Evans was in a whole lot of trouble. But wound up having the ball knocked out of bounds. Not only does it save the possession for Chamberlain, but it resets that 10-second count. Here's Casey Quinn, and she is called for a carry. And a timeout taken by Miller. 17 seconds remain in the fourth quarter, 48-47. Chamberlain leads by one, and we're back at 30 seconds on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's number one fun spot, the Jet Lanes and Fresho. 48-47, Chamberlain leading. Miller has one timeout remaining. Both teams are in the possession arrow. Points towards the Miller Rustlers. As Miller with Ali Mullaney, Tyra Gage, Macy Wordle, and Morgan Kolba on the floor. They will inbound here. And it will be Mullaney who puts it in play to Gates. Chamberlain will stretch that 2-3 zone, and they'll match up on the outside. Here is Kolda to Gates with 10. Gates will drive and fire. Shot is no good, and a foul. Going to be called on Chamberlain. And it will be on Casey Gwynn, who will pick up her third personal foul. And that will send Tyra Gates to the free throw line. Gates one of two from the line in the second half. Big free throws here. And the first is up good. 46-48 is our score. Chamberlain has two timeouts remaining. The second throw for the lead is up and good. And a timeout taken by Chamberlain. 49-48 Miller. 8.3 seconds remain. And we're back at 30 seconds at KPLO.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in South Dakota.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Well, that Faulkton Highmore Herald game has been final. 52-45. Faulkton avenges a loss to Highmore Herald during the regular season. Faulkton will be a SoDak 16 qualifier as Highmore Herald, who struggled down the stretch, sees their season come to an end. Here, we have 8.3 seconds remaining in the ball game. 49-48 Miller with two big free throws from Tyra Gates has given the Rustlers the lead. And now Chamberlain trying to get the basketball down the floor one more time. The Cubs with 21 turnovers in this ball game, and now Miller is going to take a full timeout. 8.3 seconds remain in the contest. 49-48 Rustlers. And again, we'll pause for 30 seconds. You're listening to coverage of Region 6A from KPLO.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
Eight seconds remain in the fourth quarter. 49-48 is our score. The Miller Rustlers have the lead. Miller has used their final timeout of the ball game, and it comes down to this. With 8.3 seconds remaining, Miller will set up some pressure. They'll force a turnover if they can. The last thing they want to do is foul here. But they do want to force Chamberlain to take a little extra time and perhaps entice Chamberlain to be a little bit generous with the basketball, and we have seen that throughout the second half. They have turned it over 12 times in the second half now. As Casey Gwen will work the inbound, it comes into Kenzie Evans. Up the floor and a whistle. The foul called on Tyra Gates. That was the last thing Miller wanted to do. They will send Kenzie Evans to the free throw line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1 with 6.4 seconds remaining. Evans, 2 of 2 from the free throw line here in this fourth quarter. And the free throw is up good. 49-49 is our score. And here is Evans. Chance to put Chamberlain back out in front. She hits it. 50-49. Here comes Miller. No timeout. Gates on the move. To the rim! Shot is good by Tyra Gates. And the Miller Rustlers win it. $51-50 is our final. Oh my. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out my large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. You can shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. We will take a 3-minute break. Our post game is next on KPLO.
The post-game show is brought to you by The Post. The Prairie Post. The Prairie Post is proud to be a part of the AgTech family and invites you in for hot food on the go, a cold drink in the lounge, hunting supplies, and a quick place to fuel up with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Located off the I-90, The Prairie Post is a convenient stop with plenty of parking and easy access for your RV, bus, or tractor trailer. Stop in and see the friendly folks at The Prairie Post in Presho, proud sponsor of high school athletics.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Jared Evans, can help. If you have more questions and answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek. It's a new beginning. Stop by the office at 200 Paul Gust Road in Chamberlain. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
The Miller Press, one-stop shopping for your business. Their commercial print shop can make the business of doing business a breeze. The staff at the Miller Press can help you with letterhead, printed envelopes, invoices, sales tickets, business cards, as well as other products such as napkins, silverware, to-go containers, toilet tissue, and uniforms. They do customized printing on paper and clothing and now offer instant photo printing on multiple paper sizes. Stop into the Miller Press office for more information. 114 West 3rd Street in Miller or call 853-3575. The Miller Press.
Everything you want is yours at the Oasis Sinclair Pump and Pack in Ocoma. Use your DinoPay app to save money on every tank of gas. We're now serving hot food from Gourmet Grub and Hot Stuff Pizza, food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call in orders at 234-5325. Hunting and fishing licenses and ammo and bait are available. Open daily 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mark Needler and his staff are doing what it takes to offer you the best stop around. We at the Oasis Pump and Pack in Ocoma are proud of our area students and your participation in all the many activities that enrich all our lives.
The sports season is upon us. The last thing you want this sports season is an injury. An injury can ruin the season for you as well as your team. The doctors at Car Chiropractic Clinic PC are highly trained and educated on prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation of sports injuries. They have a certified athletic trainer and massage therapist on staff, provide high school athletic physicals, and are available 24 hours a day if an injury does occur. Let our doctors and staff be a part of your team. The doctors and staff at Car Chiropractic wish the Miller Rustlers good luck this season.
Post game underway. It's brought to you by the folks at Prairie Post Ag-Tegra. And the Miller Rustlers will move to the SoDak 16. The Rustlers will be the number 16 seed and top seed Rapid City St. Thomas More, who was able to move on and advance to the SoDak 16. Earlier today, Hot Springs decided to forfeit as they had some COVID issues and did not made the smart decision not to participate in the semifinal round of the region. So Rapid City St. Thomas More was able to get the victory and move on, and they will take on Miller next Thursday night for right to play in this year's Class A state basketball tournament. Gutsy performance for this young Miller squad. They were down by 11 points in the second half, but their defense continued to force turnovers. And as they did that, they were able to not just force turnovers, but they put the ball in the basket in the fourth quarter. In fact, they scored 22 points in that fourth quarter as they were able to come away with the victory here. They had the lead with 8.3 seconds remaining. They had a 1-point lead at 49-48. They committed a foul. Kinsey Evans walks to the other end for Chamberlain. And the freshman hits both free throws to put Chamberlain back out in front by a 50-49 score. But Tyra Gates, with 6 seconds remaining, was able to drive the length of the floor. She banked the floater off the glass and good as time expired and gives Miller the victory by a final of 51-50. Let's look at individual scoring in the ballgame for Chamberlain. They had 2 double-figure scores. Casey Gwynn closes out her high school basketball career with one of her best performances of the season. The 5'11 senior finishes with 15 points. Maya Knipling, a force inside for Chamberlain, especially in the first half and through the third quarter. But Miller's defense was able to take Knipling out of the equation in the fourth quarter. Maya with 15 points tonight. 7 points for Kinsey Evans. And Jana Handel with 6 as the bench played well for the Cubs tonight. Jade Schmella with 4, Emma Powers with 3, and a total of 50 points scored for the Chamberlain Cubs. Chamberlain goes to the free throw line 16 times tonight, and they were 12 of 16 from the free throw line. And Chamberlain, as we mentioned, turnovers were going to be the statistic we'll talk about for a long time. The Cubs turned it over 21 times in the ballgame, 12 of them in the second half tonight. For the Miller Rustlers, they were led by Morgan Colda. The 5'4" 8th grader scored 17 points. Tyra Gates with 13 points, including the game winner. 10 points for Ali Mullaney tonight, and she gets the start and plays well. 7 points for Jaden Wardle. 4 points in the ballgame for Macy Wardle, and 51 points scored by Miller. The Rustlers go to the free throw line 8 times tonight. They were 6 of 8 from the free throw line. And Miller with 5 turnovers in the first half. They finished the ball game with just 9 turnovers tonight. Again, Miller led at the end of the opening quarter 12-9. Chamberlain was able to get the lead 25-23 at the end of the first half. The Cubs led 37-29 at the end of the third quarter, and then were able to push it to an 11-point lead early in quarter number 4 before Miller was able to come back. The Rustlers outscored Chamberlain 22-13 in the fourth quarter. They come away with the victory. They avenge a 13-point or a 10-point loss to Chamberlain in the regular season and win this one by a final of 51-50. The Rustlers pick up their 12th victory of the year, and they will move on to the SoDak 16 next Thursday, and that is the game we will have for you next Thursday night on KPLO. Time for our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. Before we name our player of the game tonight, let's hear from the folks at Midwest Cooperatives.
Now, we don't have to tell you that farming gets more complicated every year, but what we can do is bring you Allegiant Seed from CHS Midwest Cooperative. Allegiant brings you leading traits that fits your farm plan perfectly. These are proven farm solutions made simple. And because Allegiant comes from a trusted team that knows your land, choosing Allegiant Seed might just be the simplest decision you make all season. For more information on Allegiant Seed, contact your local CHS Midwest Cooperative today.
Well, we look at the player of the game nominees on the Chamberlain side. We need to mention Casey Gwynn with a 15-point performance tonight. Maya Knippling with 15 points in the ball game as well. But in a losing cause for Chamberlain, the Cubs with losing Casey Gwynn, the only senior they have on their roster. She will be lost to graduation. But for the rest of the Chamberlain Ball Club that grew a lot in this season under head coach Zach Nelson, next year starts tomorrow. On the Miller Rustlers side, 17 points in the ball game for Morgan Kolda as she hit some threes early. That was big, but none bigger than the shot by Tyra Gates as time expired. Gates scored 13, 9 of them in the second half. And that is player of the game worthy. Tyra Gates of the Miller Rustlers is our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. While we can, we'll recap some scoring quickly. Tri-Valley moves to the SoDak 16. They defeat West Central 57-52. Parkston knocks off Mount Vernon Plankton 50-42. Mobridge Pollock moves to the SoDak 16. They knock off Stanley County 59-29. Redfield, McCook Central Montrose, St. Thomas More, as we mentioned, Hamlin, Flandreau, T area, Dakota Valley, and Winner, along with Belfouche and Aberdeen Roncalli, all victorious here this evening. Latota Tech and Hill City just about to get underway. In the Class B ranks, White River down Phillips 75-42. Timberlake outlast Newell 47-41. Wall and New Underwood out west just underway. It's 13-11. They are at halftime out in New Underwood. Harriet Selby moves to the SoDak 16, knocking off Lower Brule 65-42, the score in that ball game. Faulkton area. They defeat Highmore Herald. And the Pirate season comes to an end. 52-45, the final score in that ball game. Faith knocks off Lemon 59-53. Hanson defeats Del Rapids St. Mary's 51-38. And of course, Stickney knocks off Trip Delmont Armor 48-28. Looking for Kimball White Lake and Andy Central Dakota Christian. They are at halftime 21-20. Kimball White Lake has the lead in that ball game. We'll have high school basketball for you tomorrow night, the final game of the regular season for the Highmore Herald Pirates and the Miller Rustlers. We'll have that game for you from Miller. We'll have it here tomorrow night, 7:30 with the pregame tip-off schedule for 7:45 tomorrow night from the Miller Armory. And on your way home from the game, the South Dakota Offensive Highway Safety reminds you, don't veer for deer, slow down and stay alert. This broadcast was brought to you by the station, its advertisers, and the member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Of course, this game will be archived and be placed in our online video section, our archive section at drgnews.com. Video coverage brought to you by the folks at Kimball Livestock Exchange. And helping us with our coverage of regional high school basketball tonight, the folks at the South Dakota High School Activities Association, Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply, Advanced Collision and Repair, Venture Communication, Kent Clark Insurance, Jan Bussey Ford, Miller Rexall Drug, Car Chiropractic, the Miller Press, Crystal Volksgarden Agency, American Family Insurance, by Flour Barrel and Balloons, Fiery Brothers, Chamberlain Ready Mix, the First Dakota National Bank of Chamberlain, Al's Oasis Arrowwood Resort, Farmco, the Great Western Bank, the folks at the Oasis Pump and Pack, and Edward Jones, Jared Evans. And covering the Regional High School basketball on KPLO, brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales, THS Midwest Cooperative, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, by Prairie Post Agtegra, by your local Ray Hybrid dealers, the Jet Lane, Riverview Chevrolet and Buick, by the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, the May Adam Law Firm, by the folks at Botsuba State Farm Insurance, as they bring us our pregame show throughout the season. John Neffenson, our technical director at DRG Media Group World Headquarters, and I'm Darren Boyle. A thriller here tonight at the Miller Armory. The Miller Rustlers victorious as they defeat Chamberlain at the buzzer by a final of 51-50. And from the Miller Armory, good night, everybody.